Well, I am now. Hello, Lisa B. How did you get in? I went live, and yet you're here. And what's a gorgeous cat, please? I don't have a cat. I have a little dog, not a cat. I'm puzzled. I'm puzzled. Where have you seen a cat? Is it somewhere on me? I don't know whether I haven't got a cat anywhere. You've got me looking now. Cat. No cat. I don't know. Hello, hello, hello. Is anybody going to say hello to me? Please say hello. Just let me know you can hear me all right and I'm not making funny squeaky noises. Oh, somebody's disappeared. Just one in now. Please, can you talk to me and tell me if the sound is normal? Hi, Emma. Can you hear me all right? I'm not talking in chipmunk fashion, am I? At all. Because last week I had to redo it when I went on live, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm in chipmunk fashion, fast and not understandable, and if I have to start again. Poppy's not here at the minute. She's just done a little trot into the house following her dad. Oh, brilliant. Thank you. Oh, Emma, while you're on, before we get too busy, where'd I put it? I don't know whether you like this. I think it's lovely, and it's similar to one I've got on my diamond painting, actually. I wondered if you'd like this. This is one of the smaller, it's only slightly smaller. Minute. Of the cover minders. But I absolutely love mine. I've got mine on me. I think it's my little old lady one. I'll show you. Because you said you got yellow, I haven't actually got any yellow ones made except this one. Do you like that one? Will that one be all right for you? If not, you can say and I'll just make you another one. But that one just happens to be ready and got two nice magnets on the back. So if it's okay for you, let me know. You love it? Oh, good, thank you. Well, I'll put that into your envelope. Yeah, I've got a blue one on mine, and I love mine. It's not too big, not too heavy. Well, none of them are heavy anyway because they're only made of resin. But yeah, I think it's just a nice size, that one. Finish me. Actually, don't want to sit in with that one now. No, that's really nice. I weren't sure about this. You know, I've had it ages, this mould, and I weren't sure about it. But then I thought, oh, I'll do it and see how we go. And it turned out really nice. Way. Good evening, people. Who've we got? We've got 4 people watching, and there's only Emma talking to me. And Lisa B mentioned that's one gorgeous cat, and I haven't got a cat, so I don't know what she's seen that looks like a cat. And it weren't Poppy, but Poppy's whizzing around somewhere. There she is, Chuck, the devil, trotting through. My daddy's just made her a new flat door to go through outside. She couldn't get out on her own through back without the door being open, but we always used to. Hi, Ginger's Hobby Corner, welcome. Nice to see you. And she's so she can get in and out, but sometimes when it's wet and windy, she might want to go out for a driggle, and doors closed to keep weather out. So he's made her another little flat that goes out onto new decking, so she can get out that way to garden if she wants to go out. I don't know, the thing we have to do for our pets. Oh, on the banner at the top, yeah. It's not my cat. I don't know. It was just one that I chose to put up there when, oh, I went back a long while. Many years. So, no, it's not my pussycat, but it was really nearest thing I could find to a white Westie for a white cat. How sad is that? Oh, dear. I don't know. I'm hoping everything's going to go smoothly tonight. On Mandy's live this afternoon, I got chucked off. It wasn't not by Mandy, by my own internet. Has been playing up dreadful last 2 or 3 days. In fact, best part of a week really. And we don't really know what's causing it. So, you know, we're going for it. Hi, Principal Painter. Welcome. Yeah, so we're going for it. We're going for a quiz night, but if I get chucked off, I get chucked off, and there's not really an awful lot I can do about that. It's just the internet. I mean, we've never had a problem before, but this week has been a nightmare. You know, it's kept buffering and then chucking me off, and I've got to go back in and wait, and it keeps saying Google is not responding, and I can see that, you know, I can see Google's not responding. All right, I'm not stupid. I just want to know why. So yes, so we've been having a few internet issues, and we're sort of thinking that we may change internet provider if things carry on, because it's got slow. My next door neighbour says, I'd love to know how fast yours is, because he says it's rubbish, and they don't pay nowhere near as much as us for internet. We got ours through Sky, because we've got Sky Telly and Sky. I've got Sky mobile phone thing and everything else. So we have internet through Sky, and it's always been pretty good while we've had it, but it's been going downhill for a while now. But it's been really bad this week, really bad. So I don't know whether it's weather. It shouldn't be, because the hot weather was really 2 weeks ago, weren't it? Not recent, as in like a couple of days ago. So yeah, we thought it might be weather, but I think it's been hotter, a lot hotter than this, and it's not been really hot while we've had this problem. So I don't know, unless, you know, there is a storm hovering somewhere. There is a possibility if there's a thunderstorm, you know, that might cause it, but, you know, static and what have you. But we don't normally. I mean, we've had thunderstorms, and in fact yesterday it was coming down in steroids nearly all day, and I got a leak on my roof in the craft room at far end, but I don't do anything. Hi Lorna, welcome darling. And he's done all roof, he's redone it all, garage, then on the craft room, and then onto outer porch. He's done it all, and it's still teeming in at that end. I've got a big bucket underneath it, so we don't know why. He's done everything he can to sort it. So I've said to him, try doing something from inside, and maybe it'll force it to wherever it's coming in to not come in there. Have to wait and see. I don't know what else he can do. He's tried everything. He really has tried everything. So, hi Lou, how you doing? Keeping his fingers crossed that we can keep on, because we're having internet problems. We are at the moment. We have been for a few days, so we'll see how we go. I'm hoping we'll manage to get quizzed tonight, because we didn't manage it last week. I didn't do one last week, did I? I was so tired. I'm still tired. I don't know why it is. Hiya, Rachel. Hello, sweetie. I don't know why I'm feeling so tired, because I'm sleeping. I could sleep, you know. I mean, I don't sleep on furniture downstairs. I mean, I try not to. But one or two times over the last couple of weeks, I've been sat here nodding, and that is not me at all. I don't nod. He does. I mean, Harry will sleep on a clothesline and, you know, think he's not had none of it. I don't sleep like that. I can't. But I have fell asleep on me. I have my son lounger in out of porch. Got a television in there now. And he watches telly. He's got television set up for its massive television in lounge. But where my chair is, I can't really see it, and I'm not bothered anyway. I'm on usually on my PC, because I've got one in there as well. But I don't normally bother. But while it's been like it is, I've been sitting in there where it's a little bit cooler, and I can just watch, you know, telly. Not everything on it, but it's got free view and it's not bad. So we put a little area up to pick up signal, so it should be okay. Hopefully. So let's hope we can have a night of games, fun and games, rather than the other kind of fun and games that we don't like. So who we got? We've not got no Mandy, no Dee, no. I don't. Is Caroline on holiday? Does anybody know? Cal Withington, because I went to go on her live last night and she went on, whether on holiday or whether she's not well. Oh, yeah, flying busy. All right, Flower, I know you're busy, aren't you? Up to eyeballs. There's no worse than moving, especially in your situation. I did see what were happening. Blimey. Did you manage to get your poor kitty and doggy sorted out? I hope so. So what is everybody else doing? I've been doing some more resin today and yesterday, and I have been doing a little bit of work on my little old lady and old man diamond painting. I've not started my new big one yet, because I want to finish the one that I've got on my big board in the lounge. I haven't touched that for weeks, and it's me one for Cal's challenge, that mermaid, everything mermaid. And I've still got a fair amount to do just across the top, but I've got it to do. And I really should get on with that. I could do with having that in here, really, but I haven't got room for it. That's why it's in the lounge in the first place. I've got that much stuff, too much stuff. But don't let me say that, because he keeps telling me, and I say, oh, I am. Special drills. All the pretty shiny ones. I know. I've done quite a lot with special drills. I do like doing them ones. Yeah, and didn't you make a fantastic job of Mandy's little granddaughter's poncho? Emma, that is brilliant. Absolutely. You are very, very talented with that crochet, you know. And Mandy's shawl were nice as well. There's no nicer than having a nice shawl to wrap around you. I used to have one. I don't know where they've happened to it. It's not far away. I don't imagine. I mean, you do get on with stuff, don't you? Do a lot.
You're 14.
You're working on a special drill here. What ducks? Well, we've got 10 in at the minute, so hopefully we're, fingers crossed, we might be able to get on with it. Yeah, I like doing the special drill ones. I'm doing a blingy teddy at the minute. Oh, I watched Mrs. Coffee. She's done a bling teddy, and hers was the shiny white one. And I watched all 4 of her videos. She was doing them like time lapse. And I'm looking and I'm thinking, them drills look ever such a lot bigger than mine. And they are. They are a lot bigger than mine. Mine's a pink one, and they are tiny. Hiya, Percy. Welcome, Chuck. They're a lot bigger than mine. Anyway, I've got to finish the head. I finished the body, front and back. I've just started on the first arm. And I don't know how on earth you get underneath the arm, because they don't move very far. And if you move it too far up, it shoves your drills off that you put up earlier. So I don't know how you get right up to inside of the arm like that. It's going to be a bit of a... But I've got another one to do as well. I bought a second one, a purple one, but they're actually the flat back conical pearls. They're not actually, you know, the diamantes. It's not a diamante one. Whereas the white one, the white shiny one that Mrs. Coffee did, they're diamantes, and so is my pink one. But these aren't. These are pink pearls, like the cone-shaped pearls, faceted, as it were. It's nice. It's a nice colour, but it's not the same. They're not what I call bling bling. Bling bling is when you've got the actual diamantes. But to say how many I've already used and how many I need left, I have still got a full jar full. I've hardly used any. You can't tell how many I've used. You can't see I've done one. I could do 3 with that, all them that I've got there, and have some left over. But I would like to do yet another. I'm enjoying doing it. It's got to be when I want to just sit and chill, I can sit and do it and watch telly. You know, I can see what I'm doing, but I'm also listening and watching telly. If I've got to concentrate on something, I can't do it. But if I can just sit and chill and do it, that's what I do. So I've had a few sessions on it. I managed to get the full body front and back finished in one block, in one day. And then the head took most. The head's a lot bigger than the body in actual fact, for the amount that you need. And I did half the front of the head, then did half the back of the head, so it was like to its ears. And then one night, that were 2 sessions, front and then back, 2 sessions. And then I finished front off and went round back, and I finished that off in another 1 session. And oh, you're tickling me. Do you want to come up, baby? Come here then. Come here then. Come in. You're free. Alley-up. Oh, beg your pardon. Have you got burpees? Well, I never did do. What you been having? That's my Rosie. My puppy. Rosie. So I actually didn't do too badly with it, but I've still got, as I say, I've still got legs, arms, and 1 arm to finish and 1 arm to start and finish. But it's very awkward underarms, so I'm going to have to try and find another way of putting them on there. I think it might be tweezers rather than trying to push them on with diamond painting pen, which is what I'm using. Well, not actually. I'm using a wax pencil. Same as Mrs. Coffee used, a wax pencil, but I think for going right into the nitty-gritty of the arms, I think underneath, I think you need tweezers. I don't think you can do it. It's not the same as using a diamond painting pen or anything like that. It's too fiddly. So we'll just have to see how that goes. But I have picked it up for a day or 2 because I've been doing a bit of resin work, and we've decided we're going to have a resin sale a week on Wednesday night on the 18th of August at 7:30 here on StreamYard. So if you want to see anything that we've been making and you want to purchase anything, that's the night to come on. And we'll do a full sale where we can show you everything, give you all the right prices and everything, and then 98. That's just too much. I mean, we've had it this summer, we've had it here up to 37 centigrade, and that is hot, and it's just too much. I can't do the hot weather. It nearly kills me. I can't breathe. I go through inhalers like nobody's business when we've got hot weather. I've got fans on, go blowing at me all over the place. And it's just too much, too hot. And that really does knock me flat. So I don't like the heat at all. I used to love it. I used to love warm weather, but not anymore. Not now. It's not good. I'm actually looking now just over back here, as I can see through my back garden. And we've got tall conifers. And the sky is gone black over there. So we could have a real storm brewing. It's been blowing up a bit of I think it's been blowing up a bit of weather. But it's just gone black in the last 15-20 minutes. So yeah, it's not cold here. It's not I wouldn't say it's cold here. It's just it's better. It's cooled down a little bit. But we've been. Well, somebody's told me. In fact, my daughter told me last week they're expecting another big heat wave, a hot one, a really hot one. And she's going on holiday on Saturday for a fortnight. So they're going to Cornwall. So it could be nice for them down there, but not so good for us up here. But I hibernate. I am Mia. I'm afraid I have got to hibernate when it's hot. I can't do it. I just can't do the hot weather. So God knows when it's coming. I don't know when it's coming. I don't really want to know, but at the same time I want forewarning. Plenty of ice cubes in the freezer, I mean. And see how we go. I don't know. But yeah, it's just, we're just not used to it here, are we? I mean, we've had hot weather, but not that often that we've gotten accustomed to it, really. I mean, we usually have really bad winters, bad summers, and this summer has been hottest I think we've had for probably about 3 or 4 years. It just doesn't happen every year. You might get a couple of hot days through summer and that's it, but this summer we've had a bit more than a couple, quite a few more than a couple of hot days, and we've got more to come apparently. So ugh. Oh golly, 105. Yikes. Kansas, oh wow. No, I can't be. I couldn't live. I mean, I've got apparently, I don't know them very well. I met once, I think. We have relatives in Arizona, and they've got a place in Arizona and a place at Salt Lake City. I don't know whether what differences are in different states or what. I don't know, but she says they usually spend the summers in Salt Lake City and the winters in Arizona, where it's a bit warmer. So nice when you've got a choice. Wonderful for me. No. No, I don't like it. I do not like the hot weather at all. It doesn't like me. We're good enemies. We avoid each other like the plague, I think. But there we go. We can't pick and choose, can we? I know you've got to take it whether it's whether you like it or you don't like it. There's no choice when it's weather. Only choice you've got. Oh, I'm just looking at that cloud spreading right over there. Oh my God, I bet we're going to have a storm. We may not make it through the evening, I'll tell you. My internet has been really bad this last couple of days, and it's been an absolute stinker today. It's kicked me off twice. So God only knows what it's going to do to us when we're going through. Hi, Daniel. How you doing, Chuck? Yeah, I'm just saying, hopefully we'll get through tonight, but I've got a storm brewing here at back. It's going jet black. overhead, and I think we've got a bit of wind as well now, so it looks a bit blowing some weather in. But I've never really liked hot weather, because my dad used to suffer in the hot weather. When my dad was, alive, and he had emphysema, and so he got a breathing disorder anyway, and he used to be really struggling, and that sort of, I used to worry about him all the time. And I'm just saying, I mean, I've ended up with COPD, and I'm just saying I can't cope with the hot weather. I used to be able to, but I think from 50-ish onwards, that's when I started getting really, it was getting worse and worse and worse, and going downhill. So yeah, I don't like the hot weather at all. It's no friend of mine, and unfortunately never will be again. I mean, we went to live in Spain, Harry and I, and we took my mum and the dogs, and we went over, we bought an American RV, and we drove over to Spain, and then we found a little bungalow villa thing. Really nice little place it was, and Spain had the worst rain they have ever had on record that winter, which was when we were there. We actually got flooded out in the little villa that we lived in. They got a little step, it was about 2 inches deep, into the lounge. It was just one room. It weren't a very big place. It was like 2 bedrooms, kitchen and living room were all one. It wasn't not very big at all. There was a sofa, not right, one sofa in there, no table. There weren't even a cooker as such. We bought a little oven, and there were 2 rings. That were all it were. It weren't cheap either. There were a pool, but we weren't allowed to use it because it wasn't clean, and we offered to get it cleaned and sort it out, but he wouldn't have it. No, we weren't allowed to do it, so we couldn't use the pool. And even though we were in their winter, it was so darn hot, and we got flooded out twice with the rains that they had, and they said it was the worst rain they've had on record. And I thought, yeah, it's odds Lord, it's followed us. But unfortunately, it was still too warm for me. We came back home in June. We went over in October, and we came back home middle of June the following year. Compare it. I said, I can't do with this. It was too hot during winter, so God only knows what it'd been like if it stayed summer. I lost my little Westie while we were out there. She passed away Christmas Eve, or day before Christmas Eve. Then I got my Rosie. We went and found a breeder, a proper, we were English couple as well, a proper breeder. Went to puppy farm. It was a really nice place, licensed breeders and everything. They were really, really good. The places where the dogs were, all the dogs, they got, they did Westies, I think it was German Shepherds, Labradors, and I can't remember. I even remember to get worse anyway. But they got 4 pairs of Westies, and the place where they were was so lovely. And the mum and dad could get away from the puppies, but they were like just an aisle between them, and they weren't fastened in with cages or anything like that. They just got beds and a bit of a board up, so puppies couldn't get out and start running around in, hi Gail, welcome. And it was a lovely place, and we got my Rosie from there. And then we had to get her all done for a passport to come back. Because she'd only just had a rabies jab week before we came, she had to go into quarantine for 6 months, 5 months. 5 months during quarantine. And we were still in RV, and we went and we stayed at a lake place. Every weekend we went up there and spent all day, every day, but 2 days, all day with her for 2 days. They were lovely people. Lovely place. Girls were lovely. Kennel maids, they were brilliant. In fact, one of them near to tears when we were bringing Rosie home, taking her home for the first time. So, yeah, one of them things. So, right, well, we're on 8 o'clock and we have 12 people in. So, are we ready for this quiz before that damn storm hits us? I'm hoping we don't get shut down anyway, so. Oh, sorry, dear. Am I disturbing you? Oh, dearie me, I beg your pardon. That's Rosie on the Beano. Right, let's get this quiz on the go, shall we? Not done one for ages, and I'm really looking forward to it. I've missed it, even though, you know, I've not been feeling 100%. I have missed it. Show me pen right, it does. So, are we ready? Fingers on the buzzers, everybody. Right, straight away there's one here that I've got to try and I'm going to butcher this name now. Fishoek, and I will spell it Fishoek, is a wine growing region in which country? Fishoek, like Fishoek. It's this, or Shuek. Is a wine growing region in which country? Are you all comfy cozy, my little puppet? Hiya. Oh, gorgeous. She's so good. She just lays lovely on you. Wow, look at you, Lorna. Well done. It is indeed South Africa. Lorna's on the board. You can get ready. She's obviously been missing her quizzes. Right, what is Chief Magistrate in Venice called? What is the Chief Magistrate in Venice called? Oh, can I smell? What's he cooking? Oh. I think he's cooking sausages. Oh, I can't stand smell. Fried eggs. Ugh. Sausages, any of them. What is the Chief Magistrate of Venice called? Well done, Lou. It is indeed Doge. D-O-G-E. That's Lou on the board. And so the race begins. In Cockney rhyming slang, what is Dr. Crippen? In Cockney rhyming slang, what is Dr. Crippen? Pippin? Dr. Crippen. Oh, Michael for sure. God, it's hot in here. Are you warm as well, Pops? No, I am. To put my fan on. Not be a second. Oh, that's better. Well done, Percy. It is indeed. Beef dripping. Just dripping it has done. So that's Percy. Oh, then 3 top ones now. That's it. Percy. Okay. Right. Cock's foot, Timothy, and tufted hair are all types of what? I'll say it again. Cock's foot, Timothy, and tufted hair are all types of what? Oh, oh it tinks, doesn't it? That pot forever is eating. Yes, it is. Well done. Well done, Gail. It is indeed grass. That's Gail on the board. Oh, we've got an even trail tonight. Eeps. Okay. What was Elton John fitted with in 1999? What was Elton John fitted with in 1999? Oh, well done, Percy. It was a pacemaker. Which champion snooker player is nicknamed the Silver Fox? Which champion snooker player is nicknamed, how did I say, the Silver Fox? Yes, David Taylor, it is, Lou. What is a UBS flash drive? What is a UBS flash drive? Yeah, I can take storage device, Daniel, that's fine. Yeah, just as memory data storage device, but yes, I can take that. Well done, Daniel. Which fish had a starring role in a 1988 hit movie? Oh, this is ready. Which fish had a starring role in a 1988 hit movie? I got this one, by the way. All right. Okay, everybody knows Wanda. Well done, Lorna. You got there first. Who is choking me? What was Michael Jackson's first solo record? What was Michael Jackson's first solo record? No, I thought that one, Percy, actually, but it's not right. That's the one I went for. No, not Off the Wall. No, not Emma, not Beat It, not Rockin' Robin. Yes, that's the one, Lou. Got to Be There. That's it. Well done, Lou. In which Olympics did Mary Peters win a gold medal? I'm having to tilt it up because it's a different book and it's a bit close together. I'll ask again. In which Olympics did Mary Peters win a gold medal? Wow, who got there first? Percy, well done. Oh, you were together. Percy there first on my thing, so well done, Percy. Put your point down, and I've jumped one, I've skipped one here. Right, what does Booper stand for? Anybody, what does Booper stand for? I need the whole lot, by the way, because it's a BUPA one, it's initial one. This is 1972. Well, you're 3 years older than my daughter, then she's 1975. Yeah, I was married in 1970. That's the one, Lou. Well done. Right, I've missed the one I jumped here. Let me go back. Which great war poet wrote Anthem for Doomed Youth? Which great war poet wrote Anthem for Doomed Youth? Well done, Percy. It was. Wow, that was quick, mister. You're on the ball tonight, peeps. Right, who painted Denham Lock and Mill? Who painted Dedham, D-E-D-H-A-M, Lock and Mill? Who painted it? Dedham, Lock and Mill. Hiya, Robert. Welcome, Dokes. How you doing? Was it? Let me see. No, it wasn't Turner. Wasn't Lowry. Ponty Metal Detecting. Welcome. Well done. It was indeed Lou. You just picked Daniel again. John Constable's the correct answer. Okay. Which British king was known as Farmer George? Which British king was known as Farmer George? Well done, Percy. It was indeed George III. Right. What is the civilian equivalent of the Victoria Cross? What is the civilian equivalent of Victoria Cross? You need a quicker phone. Oh, I am sorry, Robert. I hope it gets better soon. Who said it first? Percy. Well done, Percy. Yes, it was George Cross. Percy, just picture again, Daniel. You do need a faster phone. Right. From whom did Roman... Oh, my God. Who did Roman Abramovich by Chelsea Football Club. From whom did he buy Chelsea Football Club? His name again was Roman Abramovich. Abramovich. He had Chelsea Football Club, but he flogged it. Oh wow, Percy's on the ball there. It was indeed Ken Bates. Well, I'm still trying to pronounce name. You get a chance, blimey. Right. Where do Bajans live? Where do Bajans live? Bajans. Where do they live? Oh, that's right. That's why you know them. That's why you were so quick. I don't do football or cricket. I used to like tennis, but I've even gone off that. Where do Bajans live? Lorna, I'm looking for a country. No, Daniel, not India. Not Peru. And not South America. No, not Australia. Oh dear, not Yorkshire. Oh dear. You're right, won't we? I don't know what they are actually, so if they're monkeys, I'd be happy. Lived in Yorkshire. Stick to the other side of the pond, but come up a little bit. No, wrong side of the pond. You're in the right region, Lou. I need a country name. No, not Argentina, Lorna. That's too far down. So we've narrowed it down to Caribbean. Now we just need a name of a country in Caribbean. Somewhere. Not Costa Rica. Yeah, well done, Lou. Barbados. There you go. I've been. Have you? I've been. No, I can't say I've been impressed with Barbados, really. Right. In which country are the ruins of Fountains Abbey? Oh, listen at me. Which county, sorry. Oh, I can't read my own writing here. In which county are the ruins of Fountains Abbey? And I missed another one again. Ah, whereabouts though, Percy? You're in the right area. Yeah, Lou's got it. North Yorkshire. I had to have that. Sorry. It was, yes, it was North Yorkshire. Well done, Lou. Right, step up a bit. I've missed one. What is a water soldier? Now then, what is a water soldier? No, not an insect. It is. No, can you be more specific? I'll give you a point, but it's it's a floating plant, which is what a lily is. Yeah, so I'll give you that anyway. All right, where are we? What was the name of Don Quixote's horse? Anybody? Just like that. A bearer root plant. It was actually a floating plant, which is what a water lily is. And what was the, do you know, I wish that would give over. Me jump. What was the name of Don? Yeah. I'm going to give it you, Percy, because you're very, very, very close to right spelling. So Percy got that one. I'm giving it him because it were very close. The Vistula flows through which capital? The Vistula flows through which capital? Well done, Daniel. It is indeed Warsaw. Right. On which day of the year did Dean Martin die? On which day of the year did Dean Martin die? Yes, it was Lou. Well done. Oh, no, Percy was there. No. Lorna was there first Christmas. Well done. Yeah, Lorna got there first. You were all very close together. 1995, if you didn't know the year, it was Christmas Day. That's Lorna. Right. Here we go. What is English translation of, oh my God, Veni, which is spelled V-E-N-I, Vidi, V-I-D-I, and Vici, V-I-C-I. What is the English translation of that? Good Lord. I'll say it again. Vini, Vidi, Vici. V-E-N-I, V-I-D-I, and V-I-C-I. What is the trans? Well done. Oh no, Daniel. Lou. You have to go backwards. Lou was there first. Well done, Lou. I came, I saw, I conquered. Well done, Lou. You just pipped him. In which US state is Lake Okeechobee? Okeechobee. I can spell it here if you like. Hang on. In which state is Lake Okeechobee? Spelled O-K-E-E-C-H-O-B-E-E. Okeechobee. Look, I'm learning new languages every day a damn week. Okie dokie, near enough. Well, Lou were there first. It was Florida, and she's right, I think. Yeah. Yikes. I should have put them in there just to baffle me, you know. Who said religion is the opium of the people? Who said religion is the opium of the people? Well done, Percy. Yes, it was Karl Marx. Right. The film Shine was about which Aussie classical pianist? The film Shine was about which Aussie classical pianist? Come on, I think we've got a couple of Aussies or New Zealanders in tonight. Let's see if they can be quick, you know. That's the one, Lou. It is David Helfgott. What a name. You're letting her get away, peeps. She's getting away with it now. For which hillside feature is Cern Abrus famous? I'll spell that for you. For which hillside feature is Cerneabbas, Cern Abbas famous? Oh, that was an R, it's not, it's Abbas. Yeah, I've got to give it you. The naked giant, the answer is. But I've seen a picture, so I know Percy's right with what he says. Now, is it jealousy speaking, though? I want to know, Percy. Is it just a little bit of green envy? Oh, dear. Who directed the film Key Largo? Who directed the film Key Largo? Oh, dear. You didn't want to say that. Oh, bless you. Well, there's a race on here with Percy and Lou as usual. Yes, it is, Lou. John Huston is right. Who is at the centre of the flag? Sorry, what is at the centre of the flag of Israeli? What is at the centre of the flag of Israeli? Or Israel, sorry. This is a pretty easy one, I would have said. Yeah, that's it. Percy got there first. Well done, Star of David. Right. The Yellowstone National Park is in which 3 states? The Yellowstone National Park is in which 3 states? And you need all 3 to get the point. In fact, what I might do is give a point for each one. Oh dear. That's 1. Wyoming, 1 for Lou. 2 for Lou with Idaho. Not Michigan. Oh, Lou's got them all 3. Montana. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Lou's got all 3. Well done, Lou. Oh, now then, there were a good few points there up for grabs, Pete. Right. What did the Savoy Big 5 become? What did the Savoy Big 5 become? Are you covering your nose up? Because Daddy's making a nasty smell with that frying. I know. Terrible, isn't it, Baba? No. You're going to be thinking more in sport. I'll give you that. We are talking sport. Yeah. I think being the Savoy Big 5, it sort of makes you think of, that's the one, Lou, it is Harlem Globetrotters. It makes you think of buildings and things, and it's a trick question, really, isn't it? Well done, Lou. All right. Which British coin carries in... Oh, this is one for per second. Which British coin carries inscription, standing on shoulders of giants? Come on, Purse, now show us what you got. Standing on shoulders of giants. Which coin? You're not using an Alexa. I'm actually going to get one, Alexa. I very often say, ask Harry a question, and I say, oh, now then I don't know. And I said, we've got bloody Alexa, we'd know. Well done, Percy. I knew you know that one. It is indeed a £2 coin. So, very, very close run tonight. Neck and neck, just about with Lou and Percy. Lou beat you with the 3 states in Yellowstone, but we've got Lorna with 3. She was the first one to score. Well done, Lorna. Well done, everybody, because these questions are not easy by any means. We've got Lou on... Go away. We've got Lou on 15. We've got Percy on 12. So really well done, Pete. We've got Gail as 1 and Daniel has 2. So well done, everybody. As I said, they're not easy, these. This is the reason I always say you're allowed to Google answers, because if you weren't allowed, you'd be sat here all night wondering what the hell answer were, because some of these questions are out of this world. So, yeah, I don't mind cheating. I think it makes it more fun anyway. And if you can't think of a proper answer, say a funny one. This lot do. It's allowed. Right. Well, Lou, you won, so you get to start our time. Are we on? Half 8 now. Doing well. You get to start our I Spy tonight. Oh, that black's gone away from that sign now. And it's gone lighter, so ooh, we've escaped. We've escaped it. And wind dropped as well. Well, we've been lucky. I thought we were definitely in for a storm. It went really black. Something beginning with CB. What room? Anywhere in the house, CB. Right. Cheese board. Cheese board. Oh, I'm supposed to do. I forget. I'm supposed to type my answers, aren't I? Okay, Percy. Well, thanks for popping in. It's been lovely having you. Take care. Stay safe. Leave us a thumbs up on your way out, please, Chuck. Chessboard. CB. Oh, that's a good answer. You have loads of them. Oh, I know what it might be. Oh, Mia, you picked me. You picked me to it. Yeah, well done, Mia. Oh my God. HP any room. House plants. Um, hanging picture. House phone. I put house phone. That's supposed to say house phone, by the way, not a house phone. Oh God, rubbish. Um, hmm. What's up there? Mm. In any room. Any room. Mm. Oh, headphones. That's a good answer. Yeah, I thought that. I ought to know. That were a good answer. Well done. Oh dearie me. Now that's it. We've had it. Lord, we're supposed to let Lorna get one. She's too bloody good at this game. Well done, Lorna. D in any room. D. Right. Diary. Oh. Yeah, it's a lot better than it were. Look, you see. There. I left all covers off it because it was still like there were a big gap underneath where skin had lifted and not gone back down. So I took my plasters and everything off and I just left it to dry, and it hasn't, it's scabbed over nicely now. So it's still tender, but it's fine. You know what I mean? It's not painful, and it's not in anywhere where she can knock it or anything. So it's a lot better than it were. Thank you, Mia. Oh, Dad's going out with Dada. We'll find him. Oh, I can have my chair to myself. No, I don't think I can. I'm going to Dad. I'm coming to Mummy. Which way to go now? It is healing lovely. I'm really pleased with it. I'm glad I took everything off. And I mean, I went in shower this morning with nothing on it, and I was quite careful around. Well, you know, careful around it, and it. I didn't know because As I said that time, you'd reminded me about that gel. I took everything off and left it, and I just thought, well, I'll let it do its own thing for a while and see if it doesn't. Then I'd have used it, but it's healing up nicely, so I'm leaving well alone, you know. I don't want to provoke any more problems with it, so. But I won't forget next time. But then there's bound to be another time, isn't there? There's bound to be another time, so we'll stay for next time. Have you come back? Have you got an itch in your ear hole or what? Have you got nits? Okay. Have you got nits? Yuck. Just take it to vets. I wanted to get a what is it? A flea powder and flea medication. And she's not had any jabs through COVID. Come on, Papa. Up you come then. Up you come. I want 2, 3. Up a daisy baby. Oh, God. She's been groomed, don't she look nice? You're a pretty girl now, aren't you, baby? And apparently she was as good as gold. The woman was really, really pleased with her. Because I'd said to her on the phone, you're going to have to muzzle her because she bites. She said, she's not bit me. She said, I've never from. I said, you don't use a muzzle? She said, no. She said she'd been a little star. And she kept calling her a little princess, and she looked lovely. And she's got a big bow that she put on her neck. Big flowery bow on her neck when she'd been done. She smelled all nice. And she got this big bow. In fact, it's in there on Harry's table. They'll be in your garden. You'll get hedgehogs leaving fleas in your garden, Mia, whether you've got space or not. They can get in ours, and we've got everything blanked off. But they can still get in, and they'll leave fleas on your lawn. It's so easy, you wouldn't think you could, but I mean, one of the reasons we blanked all ours off was to stop Rosie, not Poppy, Rosie getting out, because she was like bloody Houdini. But yeah, apparently they can still get it. But Rosie were always barking at bloody hedgehogs in garden at night. Harry would go and get snow shovel, pick it up and just, drop it over the other side of the edge onto soil. They were all right, Burton, but you never know. And ticks apparently are bad this summer because of this heat wave. Really bad. And I don't want to see any ticks on her. Yeah, they can come from cats as well. Do you know, I heard somebody once tried to tell me that dog fleas and cat fleas are different. No, they're not. They're fleas. A flea is a flea. Bed bugs and fleas, they're different. But cat fleas and dog fleas are not different. They're the same thing. So, yeah, if you got cats coming in fact, we had one in our front garden yesterday. Not yesterday. Thursday, where I was going out shopping and I was stood waiting because it was nice. I was stood waiting for Claire to come and pick me up, and the big ginger cat just drove past me into our garden, into back garden, front garden. And then it stopped and looked at me as much as to say, what are you looking at? I thought, I live here. What are you doing here? They'll get them from cats. They'll get them from birds even. I know it sounds daft, but birds have fleas. Wild birds, big ones especially, blackbirds and pigeons. God, we've got loads of pigeons and blackbirds around here. In fact, other day I saw my first robin of the year. I don't know whether that's supposed to be some kind of a significance. I don't have a lot of faith in flea bath, but having said that, I had a little Jack Russell Cross, and she was lousy with fleas. And we tried everything. We had it at vets, and they gave us sheep stuff to put on her to get them. Others got them as well, but not like Judy did. And she was so bad that all her fur was coming off her back. She was nearly bald on her back and sore, even though we'd been putting powder on and cream and lotions and shampoos and God only knows, and we just could not get rid of them. Well, we're in the middle of a game, actually, Paddy Mulford. But you're welcome to join in if you wish, to try your English out. Did we find out what Alana's thingy bob is that she's asked us to find? What were it? P, D. I can't remember what we were looking for. What were we looking for? Letter D. I don't know. Any room, or is it bedroom? Is it any room? Duster. Dishcloth. Oh, any room. Drapes. Oh, I'm supposed to type. Forget. Drapes. Dog. You've got a dog. Drills. A diamond painting. Drills. No. You do know we're not going to get this, don't you? Let me think. Oh, doorbell. Never thought about that. Oh, we've got a new doorbell. Hiya, Dean. When did you come in? Missed you. Is he in, or is he just talking to you, Mia? Dean, come in. Don't know. Dust. I've got plenty of that. I can sell some to you. I see my lounge. I haven't done my lounge for just dead set. How long? Wow, this is a hard one, more no, it be dishes, a little dish. Little dish, like my little dish. Lifted. Oh, your guess was Dean is in any room. Right, I'm with you. A dagger. Wow. Duck. Clue, please. I think we need a clue, Lorna. They have numbers on them. Dial. Diary. Dominoes. Clever. No, oh dear, not that clever. Oh, dice. What you doing? Oh, dice, am I right? Yay, I got one. Oh, yeah, no, nobody asked you. I Spy with Mary Clyde. Something beginning with, I'm totally lost now what to do because I've not played for that damn long. Something beginning with. Oh, go on then. Let me think. S. For sugar. And any room, really. I'll get a piece of paper so as I can write down what I've chosen because I forget myself if I don't. Easy one anyway. Spiders. No, not spider. Not spider. Don't do. I do spiders. I get loads in here. I had one with a little bloody march round over the marking his territory. Hiya, how you doing? You've changed your channel. Wow. That's how you keep us on his toes though, Mark, isn't it? Now, let's be fair. Hiya, Lise. Don't you find playing I Spy? And it's me that's on. I've just got one. One of Lorna's all people, but it's any room and it's an S for sugar. How you doing then, Mark? What made you change your channel name? Keeps us on his toes though, doesn't it, Mark? Oh dear. Not sand, not safe. I should be so lucky. Not socks, by the way. I've seen over there. I'll just nip up and have a look, see if I've missed anybody's put right thing down, but no, not sugar, not spiders. Right, let me see. Oh, Ginger Hobby Corner, how dare you? Oh, you're right, it's scissors. So it's Ginger to go. Well done. It were only an easy one. You to go, Ginger. Just if it's more than one word, if it's two words, you have to initials and say what room it's likely to be in. I never do hard ones because I don't know how. I would if I knew how, but I don't. You're in the pub, are you? One for me. Well, I've got my Baileys on. Go here, look. From a pub. I'm in the craft room. It's a kind of craft, actually, to having a drink when you're doing quiz night. What you call being crafty. A crafty drink. So do we have our new, what we're looking for? E in the living room. In the living room. E. Envelope. Eskimo in a living room. Have you got Eskimos in your living room, Mia? Bit scary. Elephant. Oh, I got elephant as well, Lisa. I'm looking for where it's gone to. Not an elephant. Eyeglass. You know, one of them, like a magnifying glass, little one, eyeglass. Oh, earwig. No, 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 no. Yeah, I'm just thinking same thing. Do, 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 do. was a big girl. How comfy. How comfy cozy. Ooh, I'm glad one of them is this. It's an animal. Well, it's not an elephant. We tried that. Not some sort of a snake, is it? Eagle. That's a bird. I know it's not an animal as such, is it? What? Is that right? Eagle? Whoa, look at me. Wow. Hiya, Ian. Welcome. I can't believe that's two tonight I've got. I'm not, normally I'm doing rubbish. Right, well, you're making me work. I spy with my reply. Something beginning with S. Sir. Curly sir. And sir. Two. It's a little bit harder, I think. But I wrote it down anyway. 2 words. In any room. SS, that's 2 curly s's. Any room. Soft spot. No. No, not stainless steel. Smelly socks. It could be, but no, it's not. Silly sausage. But there's always that. Summer sausage. No, not food. We don't do food because they're hard to get. And most people have these in the room, in somewhere in the house, I would think. It's a little bit harder, this one. soft sofa. No. Do you want a clue? Stained sofa. No. Smelling salts. I like that, Lise. This would give power to the people. Now then. Actually, clue. This will give power to the people. It's actually a little bit better. I won't say it's a lot better because it's not, but a little bit better today. But it's been cooler, and I've just put my fan on to give me a bit of a. But I'm going through inhalers like there's no tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know how they expect me. I'm coping. Oh, you're halfway there, Mia. You're halfway there. Saggy socket. Oh dear. Socket is the first word. There's two words. Socket is the first word. Otherwise, you'd never get it. Zara's doing, I wonder why. No, it's not a socket set. It's an S. It's not an A. It's socket something beginning with S. But it's not socket set, no. Harry's filing something down in there. I don't know. Sharpening the knife up for me. Yes, Mia. Socket switch. There you go. Well done, girlie. Knew you could do it. I thought that were a pretty nifty clue. It gives power to the people. It does, doesn't it? See, my sockets, these two here anyway, I've got switches on them. I've also got USB sockets on there and all, but you can't use USB because you've got to say U, S, and you can't really, because it's initials, it's not a word, USB. So I had to do it other way, socket switch. L in the living room and maybe bedroom. Right. Low light. Oh, thanks, Lise. You're spoiling me, you are. Lamplight. Lovely lover. Oh, yeah, you naughty boy. I don't know. If you say no to that anyway, Ian. Poor old Dean. Nah. LL.
What are you looking for?
LL in living room or bedroom.
Landing light.
Oh, landing light, Harry says. What did we put? Landline. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good answer, isn't it, actually? I'm going to go off after 9:30, by the way, please. Be my first one back for a live. I don't want to make it too long tonight. So we'll finish at 9:30, if that's all right with everybody. Hi, Louisa Sharp. Little Lamp. Welcome to my channel. I think you're new on tonight, aren't you? Welcome anyway. It's nice to see you. Everybody's welcome here. Join in. LL, let me think. Well, as I say, you know, being first one back, I mean, I started at 7:30, so 2 hours is pretty good for a first one back. Oh, me tattoo. I've got several tattoos. There, look. Got me. Butterfly. Two butterfly. I got one across bottom of my back. I've got a teddy bear on one of my shoulders. I think it's that one. Is it? I can't tell now. I've got a teddy bear on one of my shoulders anyway. But come on then. I've got an octopus at the top of my leg. No, yes, I've got tattoos. I've got a belly piercing as well, but I've took that out. I like my little, it's that side, I like my little butterflies. When I first had it done, it was actually Harry's nephew that did it the first time, and he did put me a rosebud. But he was just sort of starting out, and he weren't right good. So when we went, I think we went to Scarborough, and we saw a tattoo artist there, and I said, can you make it look a bit better? And he said, oh yeah. And he did. But then I've got like across bottom of my back, I've got like a strand of flowers with a bird. I don't know, the bird's in the middle, or there's a bird at the other side, or it flowers one over. I'm one or two. My daughter keeps saying, I'd like to have a tattoo with Glenn's name on. So I said, we'll get it done then. She says, I don't know whether I dare. I said, it doesn't hurt. Aren't I a liar? It doesn't really. I mean, I think the most part that hurt me at all, when I had my back done, was just as it was going over my spine. Harry's got a corker on the back of on his back. He's got Xena, you know, Princess Warrior. He's got a full of her on his back. He had it done in 2 lots. First time for about 4 hours, and she just did skirt, up to skirt, head to skirt. That were in Fuerteventura, in Coraleo, when we went on holiday. And then following year after that, when we went back, he went back and asked her if she could find legs for her, and she did. And finished it off. Yeah, he's very shy. He's covered. He is covered in tattoos. Some I've even done on him, but I'm not right good at it. So That's a good and lava lamp. Oh, well done, Lise. Well done, lava lamp. You clever ducky. Lady Louisa sitting under her daylight lamp, stitching little letters. Oh. Oh, I can still smell that frying pan. I'm getting terrible. I can't stand the smell of food cooking nowadays. Any food. I can't buy fish and chips from a chip shop, and I used to love fish and chips. I used to love egg and chips, homemade. Can't stand the smell of eggs cooking, let alone taste. I've tried them boiled, fried, poached, scrambled. It was a good one, that lava lamp, really good. Oh, I'm melting here. It's because it's very late. 10 minutes, peeps, so let's get on to the next one quickly. See how many we can get. Let's have quick, easy ones, see how many we can do in last 10 minutes. So, Suncraft room. What do you mean, Suncraft room, please? SB craft room, right. SB. Sewing bag. Okay. SB in craft room, is that right? Sewing box. Sewing's right. So it's not sewing box, not sewing bag. Sewing bench. Hiya, Trevor. Welcome, Chuck. How you doing? I just seen your live just before I come on mine. I've been looking for it and it kept going on an hour and on an hour. I thought he's teasing here. He didn't need teasing. No, but a big tease. You are lovely. I'm really, really chuffed. I love those little badges. You clever sod you are. I'm struggling to get my damn printer working again. I put my other one back and sent a new one back. And now this one decided to act daft. So I'll get them done eventually. I don't know. It would be nice to see you. I hope you are going on later. I want to watch you when you go on later. Nice to see you on though. We've missed you. You've been missing a while, but I know you've been busy. You have been busy, you know. Yeah. Oh, bless you. I know you're busy. Are you off, Lise? All right, my ducks. All right. Good night, Chucky. Take care. Night, night, ducks. Leave us a thumbs up, please, on your way out, please. Right, so she's left it on to me, so let me see. It's got to be quick now. I spy with my class something beginning with PB in craft room. Quick, quick. Quick, quick with your answers. PB. Oh, excuse me. Not punch board. Think smaller. No. Not pinboard. Think you've got to think smaller. No, not board at all. Forget the board. It's not board. Smaller. Really, really, really easy. Everybody's craft room's got this. Got these. There's more than one. They're all different sizes. Thick ones, thin ones, long ones, short ones. Really, really, really easy one, honest to God. Think you've got loads in your craft room or no, not pearl beads. Bit bigger than that, Lorna. I know I said something small, but you'd probably use these on a pallet. Giving it away. You'd need a pallet. Probably. What's PB that you need a pallet for? Yes, well done, Ginger. Quickie, we've got 3 minutes to fit one in. Paintbrush, it was paintbrush. Well done, Louisa. Quick, you've got 3 minutes to fit one in. Make it easy. I'm looking forward to yours tonight, Trevor. If I can keep me head up. It starts with D. Which room is it in? Is it a dog? Or a doll? Dish? It's in the craft room. Dent. Dish. Now, Rita, when you want to try and think quick, you can't think quick, can you? A dauber. Paint dauber. No, think a dauber thing. A flower, a daisy, a daisy. Drawing pen to words. I can't think of one now. Right, going to eat, then I'm going to be on. Oh, that's brilliant. Well, I'm coming up in 2 seconds because I want to just make it a short one tonight, first one back. So, I don't know what we were looking at. Thanks for popping on, Trev. What were we looking for? A D, weren't we? Right. What was it? What were we looking for, Ginger? Because it's 9:30 and I'm going off. I don't want to leave everybody in suspenders wondering what we were trying to find. So what was it? Oh, Doodles decoupage. I still get it. It was decoupage. No, it weren't. It was Ginger that were doing it, weren't it? Yeah, we need a hint. Oh, diamond. Right. Okay. All right then, Pete. Thanks ever so much for coming. I've really enjoyed it. It's been nice. I don't know, I'm cutting you short. I'm doing you out of an hour, but it is my first one back, and I am hot. I've got my fan going here like crazy. So I'm going to call this one a short one, and I am very, very grateful for all of you turning up. You will always make it such a good night. We enjoy it. So take care, everybody, and all being well, I'll be back next Monday with another quiz for you. All right. So please, everybody, stay safe out there. Love you all and look forward to seeing you all again next week. Mwah. Take care, everybody. Night, night.